So I'm here today. We're doing a mukbang, whatever you want to call it. Okay, I got
Anaya
and
Jay.
that's my cousin, y'all. That's my friend, y'all. Okay, period.
Plain and simple.
Okay, plain and simple. That's it. That's done.
Okay.
So we just got some Cold Stone ice cream. I got 1 scoop of coffee, 1 scoop of not vanilla, sweet cream, because there's a difference. What you guys get?
Sweet cream.
Sweet cream and sprinkles.
Okay. It's just shenanigans.
What is this called again?
Cold Stone.
No, a mukbang.
Mukbang?
Mukbang.
Yeah. So talk
Mukbang.
with food in your mouth. Feel free, okay? That's what they like. That's what people like.
Okay.
I look like a boy.
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you should do like a curly hair routine, Show them how to
One day I will.
get it right. So, I don't know. What should we talk about? Kids a little bit.
This is good.
Seatbelt.
Anaya graduates tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Class of 2019.
Just high school.
Stand up.
Yep.
Show enough. So, you have any stories from school or anything? You wanna share?
No, I think I'm alright.
Okay.
I can't think of. Yeah.
Anaya. Okay, talk about your prom send off.
Oh
Yeah.
my God! Let me tell y'all about my. Where do I start?
The beginning.
Okay, so I pull up. We're not even gonna talk about the day. Let's not
It
talk
was her
about
whole wedding.
Pull up. There's
and
a
simple.
wedding ceremony going on, and I'm the bride. Apparently, I
Mhm.
didn't know. So
Where's my dress?
Where's my bouquet?
pull up, and I see the little arrangement, and I'm trying to stay calm. And I tend to get a little hangry sometimes, so
Not sometimes.
I
All the
didn't.
time.
I didn't have food in my system, so I was a little
All the time.
irritated. And I pulled up and saw that. It made me more irritated. And I go in. Everything's going smooth. I think makeup artist saved my day. Okay.
Your dress though.
Oh, with the tape?
Oh.
The tape.
Let's talk about the tape. So I was supposed to get my boobs taped. Sorry, whoever's okay. I was supposed to get my boobs taped, and the lady was supposed to tape them was in court. So had to go to another bridal shop who didn't have tape to match my skin color. So they put on a light colored tape, and it looked terrible, and it didn't stick to me, and it didn't even hold me up. So
She
that
was like, it
pointless.
went in with your skin tone.
No, it was a waste of $35.
It was white tape. That's
Yep.
a brown girl.
Yep.
It was
Nowhere
the color of
near
this
white.
coffee ice cream
Yep.
right here.
Nowhere near white. Okay. So I ended up having to take the tape off. This was my last option, and my boobs sagging a little bit, but it worked
Barely.
out.
I know, it looked fine.
And
Right.
Did it last through the night? You feel secure?
No, girl, it was
Oh, no.
all night, but it's okay. And what else happened? Let's talk about.
Oh,
My
how he
date.
was treating you.
Let's talk about that, because I was going to do a rant about this anyway, so this is the perfect time. All right.
Say what you need to say.
So, rule number 1 when picking a prom date, don't just assume that you really know the person you're going to pick, because you're going to see another side of them on prom day.
Mm-hmm.
Rule number 2, don't go all the way out. You don't have to show off. You do not have to do none of that, because it's just one day. And
One day that is 3 hours. It's not
Right.
even a whole day.
it's not even a whole day. And I got lured into the let's go all out, because this was not my idea. My idea was to have a small, intimate gathering with family and friends. It wasn't until he told me he invited 40 people, then I had to invite 40 people, because I just felt like you're not about to outdo me on my prom day. So,
Her.
what else?
Plain
But
and
it's
simple.
So he decides to go all out with his outfit. He wanted to get Dolce & Gabbana shoes. I got my shoes from JCPenney. You can tell
Okay.
Period.
you can see where the difference is.
Plain and simple.
I'm going to college. He's not. So he got some money to, a little extra. So that was that. And he wanted a Dolce & Gabbana. I don't even know if he was getting a name brand belt too. So that was another $1,400. And all this stuff.
Rented
So
a car.
rented a car, but let's talk about the
Which
car.
is normally like that's
Hold on,
fine.
No, let's talk
But
about
the
the car.
type of car that
It's not a Ford Fusion.
right.
Let's talk
An
about
Impala.
this. Let me
Right.
talk. No, because this
Not
is
even a
where,
Mercedes.
this is where people get the story mixed up. Because he's bragging on social media, talking about how we got this Rolls Royce, when really that wasn't even the plan. So we were supposed to have a Maserati, which is still a nice car, but
Exactly.
he's making it seem like he spent all this money for this Rolls Royce when we got it for free. So don't act like you balling when you really not. That's rule number 3.
Here.
What else?
So
Let's
that's
see.
simple.
So rule number 4: when you go with someone that's not going to leave you when you get to the prom, because my day was a little special. He decided to show off and walk around and show everybody his shoes and be
Like
mean
people
to
care.
other people and tell them how they don't look nice and how he looked the bomb and how how his driver is waiting on him outside, all of this stuff. But really, he was just doing that for him. Like he was real cocky, and I never seen that side of him. So really know who you going with. What rule am I on? 5?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. Another rule is, I was about to say something else. Oh yeah, I said don't go all out. You gonna wear the dress one time.
It's not your wedding day.
Right, it's really not. No need for you to do all of that. I said know who you really going with. Really have fun. I really didn't enjoy it because he ruined it, and I was ready to go.
Another
So-
rule: don't let people do that to you.
That is true.
Plain and simple.
Yeah, just really go with somebody you know, and you know that's not gonna leave you, and you know that's not gonna make you. What he say to me? Y'all don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just say it. If you watch it, oh well. So he.
We're not gonna say names.
No, we're not.
No.
So he decides to tell me that we have to